everyone, Looney Farm Guy here with an update video to, or update to, the Lacotec Lh II by Mr. 07. It's 3.65 megabytes to download. And changelog 1.100 states Kemper support wheel added and Kemper plus 360 added. So that would be this head and this support wheel contraption has been added to the mod, as well as the two original, I do believe, to the two original units that were originally with the mod. So first of all, where do we find it? Tools and forage harvester headers, and here's the base game one, the Lh II, and way at the other end here we got the four items. We have the Lh II, which is your basic standard one with you can have an additional extinguisher, additional silage tank, additive tank, so that's nice. You can have silage additive now on these. You did before though. Pipe standard or Xerion 5000, so that's an added component to this, where you could have the higher pipe for a tractor if it's a taller tractor, basically. And then colors, all the different, well, some Kemper colors, Lacotec colors, and then your standard palette of colors. Now this one is the manual pipe version with the same options and color options. We'll show you both of those. What's been added is this, a Kemper head, which is 6 meters and 4 mile per hour working speed. It requires 510 horsepower though, so you're going to need a pretty big tractor to run this whole contraption. Oh yes, 20 liters of silage additive too. So we have color options, which is kind of nice. We have a head now that you can put literally any color on here, right? So you need to make bold, orange. And then the comfort support wheel, also you can make whatever color you like. Right, okay, so how does it all go together? Well, let's hop in. So this is the unit that goes on first. Now, to decide, to know which side you put on first, it's this side and not this side. This side with the feeder housing is the side that connects to your header. Now, you don't have to use this header. You can use any forage harvester head or mower for that fact in the forage harvester section. So there we go, it hooks up to a 3-point hitch. L1 and down on the D-pad extends that pipe. Now this is an automatic, the automatic pipe, and if we go over to the other one, that is where the manual pipe. So the manual pipe is there's 6 slots for this one or the other one, and this you have the put away. This is the manual one, so when you pipe in, it just folds, but you can still move it. Now there's no, as you can see, there's no collision on the vehicle, but that's where you can opt for the bigger one, shall we say. So L1 and pipe out. Now it's up and ready to go. Now still L1 and your right stick left and right. This is the manual one, so left and right, up and down directs that tip. That's about it. So how do you hook them all up? So you back up, you come up to your head, whichever header you want, and hook that up. So there we go. You can run it like that, but as you can see, it's already pretty heavy on the front end. Right, so this is the, I do believe this is the idea for this, as it has a wheel on the front. And if you lower down the Lacotec, the wheel is now supporting the front so that it is not quite so heavy on the front. Now you will need a trailer or have someone with a trailer beside you, but to demonstrate, we have a manual one here, the Kemper head and the front piece without a weight on the back. This is the Xerion. So as you can see, there's multiple things going on here, but the important thing is the Lacotec to L1, and circle lowers that, and then you go to your head and you have to lower that, and then L1 and square turns it all on, right? So now we can move forward and start harvesting. Now for the most part, L1 and left and right will direct your chaff to your trailer for the most part. As long as you're fairly close and you're going straight, you really don't have to direct it too much. And as a matter of fact, if you hire a worker, make sure you have the Lacotec highlighted when you hire the worker. There we go. And he's not going to automatically target the trailer, but if you have it pointed there, it will go in there if you're going on a straight line. And well, workers only go in straight lines, so that's pretty much good to go. So as you can see, well, we got 5 miles per hour, so not the fastest horse in the stable. But if you like doing things manually and you want to be able to direct where that stuff goes, or you want to play realistic and have someone go beside you with a trailer with it in there, you can set your cruise control to go forward and then manually direct the chaff like so. There we go. Or if you want, you can put it on the ground. So there you go. That's the fun you can have with a manual pipe on a Lacotec. I do know that if I recall, I do think one of the we have recently a forage harvester that had a manual pipe as an option, at least too. I can't remember now exactly what it was. But they're out there now, so if that's what you like, there it is. And that's the update to the Lacotec LH2 by Mitchster 07, 3.65 megabytes of download. Slots are 6 slots for the Lacotec, 18 slots for the head, and 3 slots for the front piece. Oh, one more thing. If we just shut that off, if we fold it with that piece on there, it does that. So it kind of folds up and gets it all protected and stuff like that, and away you can go. It relieves the weight on the front. But again, 500 horsepower to run this, minimum 500 horsepower to run this. It's going to take quite a certain amount of horsepower to do that, so just be aware. And thank you for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game. So till next time, bye for now.